Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
I do have a game on, believe it or not. I actually, see, I told you. You thought I was lying too, right? It's DAG, and it is Tataru Tuesday. And I've been off for a hot minute, so it's like, hey, time to get back into leveling my monk, Chad Fist. And he is level 70-something, 72. And he finished up in the last stream before I was off for a week, doing some of the, well, hunting down the ether currents out in the last expansion. And so he's ready to jump into the stuff that is the in-between before Shadowbringers. And that's what I'm doing tonight. So I'm trying to do something new tonight. I am trying to basically make sure I mark all of the different quests. And so I decided that since I'm doing every single MSQ through the whole damn game for the very first time, you're watching me do this for the first time, I figured that I would go ahead and mark the all the quests so that you guys can see which quests I start with and which ones I end with and how long it takes and, you know, all that stuff. So tonight we're starting with the drowned city of Skalla. And so I am ready to jump into that. I just need to make some notes because when I go and edit this stuff for the Red channel, I want to make sure that I'm grabbing the right information and putting it out there. So it's the drowned city of Skalla. This sounds like Stella. So we, for those of you who have paid any attention, I was in Arizona over the last week or so. And what I was doing was, it was a celebration of life for my mother-in-law. And so we did the spreading of the ashes and visiting a family. And there were people from all over the place there. It was really interesting. So people came from Florida, people came from Georgia, people were there from just Canada. There were people from all over the place, and so it was a very nice gathering, and it was beautiful weather that we had there. We missed the big storms and stuff that started out the week. We were in a different part of the state when all of that hullabaloo started, and ended up missing all of that weather and ended up with some very pleasant low 80s, upper 70s kind of stuff while we were there, which was really kind of nice. But I'll tell you, it is good to be home, because living out of a suitcase for a week or any length of time at all is like, forget it. All right, so let's get in and do this, okay? Before I lose any more viewers tonight. All right, Chad Fist. I'm going to enter it with NPCs, so let's get started with this. And I'm going to commence. So, like always, I have absolutely no idea what this dungeon is like. I did not go and cheat and look it up. So I'm going to see it for the very first time as you're seeing it. Yeah, so, oh, they got crocodilians or something resembling those. And everybody just kind of strolls in. I like the way they just kind of like slow walk into these dungeons. It's like, okay, we're here. All right, duty commenced. Let's get this. I've been synced to 370 while synced all item stats are adjusted. What am I? It says, well, it says 370, but who the hell knows what my attribute strength. I don't even know where it shows what the 370. Oh, 321. So they actually raised me up. Okay, that's probably a good thing, huh? All right, who's my tank? Arvinal, thank you. Might as well finish killing the thing I'm targeting. Oh, did you go over to get this guy now? Maybe. It's been a hot minute, so it's like, how do you play this again? Oh God. Yes, all right. Then I got the shark or whatever this thing is. Land shark. Land shark. All right, and then we keep going. And Chad needs to take a shower. They won't let him go under the water? That sucks. All right.
Away with me!
These guys actually go down pretty fast if you've got everyone focused on them. All right, and again, I wasted my stuff. Oh, we got larva. Which one is he beating on? One in the back? Fine.
Leave it to me!
Right, get my AoEs in here. Guess I gotta target something before I can set off an AoE. I have not figured out if there is a way to actually auto-target. I would think that there would be, but apparently not. So more lave. Oh, we got a big guy up on top. Is he supposed to be up there? Oh, shit. Okay. Kicked him in the fins. I guess he doesn't like the me picking on the little guys. And I kicked my heels up in joy after that. More larva. A little larvae action.
Now! Now!
All right. First boss, Unicorn. The hell is this? Kelpie. Okay, we got Kelpie. I have no idea what Kelpie does, but we're going to find out. Oh. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Well, I gotta go over to where everyone else is, I guess. And look the other way. Got it. All right.
Leave it to me!
Oh, do I have to go cut my own? Is that what happens? Oh, geez. Okay, trying to see what's going on with this stuff. I don't know what the story was with those bubbles. I've got to figure that out, I guess. Unless we beat them. Okay, I can't do anything with that, so I guess we're just going to go over here. Kelpie! Oh, this again. All right. Kelpie is gone. I don't know. That was both healing, weren't they? Healing. Oh, there's aiming. Yeah, no, neither of those will help. Okay, fine. Useless. This shit is useless. I'm gonna double check. Just in case I haven't figured out anything yet. Which, if you're tuning in, you'll find out, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. All right, let's see. We got Stone Protect. Oh, no, what is that? Faux bad? As opposed to my bad? They're faux bads. Oh, it's just one guy. Okay. Oh, he's creeping and crawling. Okay. So we're going to chase after him? Or we're going to go around the corner and he's got other... Okay. My bad. Now we got the faux bad. Didn't want to get too far. Oh, he tried to get me.
Try this.
All right, he's gone. I like the way the stones just kind of go, and they just collapse right into that. Okay, we got a Dari Sentinel, a Urolith Sentinel. Oh, treasure coffer. Well, let's get the Sentinels before, yeah.
Focus. Release. Now. Leave it to me.
Kicked him and took him out. He didn't even buy me dinner. All right, he's gone. Now, where did that treasure coffer go? Let's see if I get anything useful. Skalla, Ring of Healing. Nope. Still nothing useful. Okay. Who are you going after? All right, that one. At least I've learned to not stand in shit. Now I need to learn not to hit the key twice when I'm trying to get my meditation going. I keep hitting my meditation button twice when I've maxed out, and I end up wasting the chakra that I've accumulated.
Leave it to me.
All right. It's an invalid target. Invalid target. Oh, there's another treasure coffer. Any over here? No. Probably got healing shit in it I can't use. All right. Which one you want to get? Okay, we're going left first. Plain pound. Pound cake.
Try this.
Town City. All right, where's that treasure coffer? Let's see if I get something useful. Healing again. Ah. All right. Wow. Okay, so this is a crowd. Let's see which one he decides. Okay, he's just going to go left or right, I guess. Which one's like... Okay. I'm trying to figure out which one is like the less... Okay, so I guess we're going after the big guy first. Okay.
Away with you.
I'm looking to see which one he's pounding on, or the rest of the group is pounding on. It appears to be that one. Okay. Wow, okay. This is the first time I've noticed any of the characters that I'm running with mouthing off while we're doing this. It's like Ehrenwald is like very mouthy. It's like, yep, 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 yep. Okay, so we got the old one? I thought I was the old one.
Huh?
Where you going, dude? Get back here. Oh, what are we supposed to do here? I guess we got to go after the ads.
Leave it to me. Try this. Father and Ollie.
Okay, almost got him halfway down. I haven't died yet, which is a good thing. Okay, stay out of the shit. Come on, Dag. Oh! I have been turned into a stutterstone. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? I guess we just keep pounding on shit? Okay. That's kind of fun. Oh, I'm back. Well, that was different. I got turned into like a
Away with you.
a Pokemon or something. I don't know. One of the two. Got to move. Move, move, move. Okay. I didn't move fast enough. Oh, here we go again. What are we doing? Pikachu! I choose you! Oh, crap. Damn. That one almost got me. And I was out of range, too. All right. Man, that was a little rough, that last hit. I was out of the range, and so how did I end up getting pounded like that? I have no clue. 0 slots remain in your inventory. Well, that's because I got all kinds of shit that you keep giving me that I can't use. All right, let's see what I can get rid of. I got all kinds of materia, but I don't want to get rid of that. Tiger skin, materia, beach log. See, this guy doesn't have a profession. Oh, I'm going to use this. All right, and yeah, might as well. It's food, man. Might as well eat it, right? Now, did I get my whatever I got? Stalked cap of another healing thing. Okay, fine. Which way am I headed? Did we all get? I guess we'll go down because we came. Yeah, we came through that way. All right. Oh, here's another treasure coffer. Except there's going to be shit that comes out first, right? Oh, maybe not. Or comes in behind us? Comes behind the door. Oh, casting. Fine. Just for that, I got to eat something else, right? Okay, the buff food for 29 minutes. A Zangbeto. Okay, where are you going? Right up the center. We're going to go right up his butt. Crap, I did it again. Almost got death by a homunculus. That was a person, 7 hells. Okay, it was. Where are we going now? This way? I don't know. Let's see. Show me a map. Got to be this way. Or did we just came from this direction, didn't we? Is there a gate? Oh, we go through this way now. Okay. That looks interesting. Don't look down. Okay, he's going to go after the Zambetto. Is that related to a Zambini? I mean, you know, curious minds need to know.
Away with you!
There we go. Up, back. I still took a hit.
Focus and release.
Huh.
But an ollie. Away with you!
Okay. Now where? We came in... Oh, good question. Let's see. Guess we go this way. And then left. No, we came this way. All right, so we'll go back the other way. I see a little arrow over here that says we need to be going this direction, so I guess that's the way we'll go. And another treasure coffer with, what do you think? Aiming? Slaying! I got slaying, which is what I actually use, but it's not high enough, so never mind. Okay, well, that sucks. So, a rotting royal. That looks interesting. Right in time for Halloween. Yay! Oh. Just the big guy. Does he... Is it me, or does he look like the... one of the monsters from... I'm trying to remember... God, now I can't remember the name of the movie. Yeah, I'll remember it later and kind of put it in. Okay. We got an absurd idol. Oh, a cursed idol. Yeah. Oh, I guess we're going after the rotting royal first, huh? I'm sure the British royalty probably didn't like the fact that they called it the rotting royal. What do you think? Oh, I didn't move. I ended up getting nailed. That was stupid.
Now! Now!
What the hell is this? Oh, he's kind of cute. All pink and shit. It's Lion King. I guess we go this way, huh? Oh, there he is. Wait a second. I gotta see if there's another treasure box with nothing that will be useful for me in it. Nope, guess not. This is Poisontongue. Defeat Hrodric Poisontongue. Okay. Again, I have no clue what he does. So we're gonna find out together. I see a bunch of people like getting behind him. Why does he fart or something? It's a protective fart. Oh shit. Okay. All the way to the edge. Okay, so he does a bunch of AoE shit. Lovely. Go to the center. And then do you go to the outside too? Death comes for you. And you, and you, and you too. Oh. I got nailed and couldn't do anything about it. I even... God, why do I keep...
Leave it to me!
I'm not touching my tab key, I swear. And stay put, because stack for the healer, right? I'll just stand under here and like rake his balls or something. I don't know. Oh shit! Go to the outside. I almost missed that. Gotta be honest, some of the spells that they do in this, you can't see what they're doing.
Leave it to me!
Oh, I can't do anything. There we go. It wouldn't let me hit him or anything. That was weird. This is a healer's nightmare. Especially if you got someone who's like... someone like me who doesn't know what the hell he's doing. I was going to be nicer, but nah, it's just me. I don't have a group tonight.
Holy.
Now, this is kind of an interesting fight, actually. I am very happy that I got to do this without having a group, or just doing it with the NPCs, because honestly, I don't know whether a healer would have been able to keep... Well, probably. Cannot execute it this time because I'm standing underneath him. Come on, why? Splat. And he turns into a human. And then goes poof. Do I go, huh? Huh. Nope. No huh. Huh? Alright. Fine. As I stare off blankly into space and not see anything out there. Alright, what's in there? Anything I can use, please? Please give me some... Oh, insufficient. Crap. We're back to this again. I am well fed. What did I get? I have 0 slots. I got a jacket of striking. Okay, so it's a striking jacket. Was it something... I gotta be careful because these... There it is. How come stuff's not going into my... armory chest? Oh, my armory chest is full. Okay, well, that makes sense, I guess. All right, so I've got ruby. Let's see if I can. This is it's a plus 50. Oh, well, no, I'm gonna put that on. Insufficient armory chest. Okay, all right, I get it. Well, I've got it in my inventory now, so I can get out of here. So let me do that. And go someplace where I can, like, get rid of a bunch of stuff in my bag. My problem is I don't know what is...
It would appear this place is yet inhabited by King Hrodric's kin, or what is left of them. The work of terrible magics, I fear.
Okay, sorry.
Terrible, aye. But their misfortune is our fortune?
Quite. By the 12, there is even more than I imagined.
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Lisa's face. Thanks for believing in me, you two.
Oh, that's right. We went in here in order to get treasure, in order to help with the reconstruction process. Okay. All right, while I'm taking a pause here, I want to check and see what's going on with my YouTube. I just want to see if it should be broadcasting. I shouldn't have any issue with it. But I've been having issues a little bit with YouTube not working. So I want to double check. Oh, it shows I'm live. Or maybe. Yes, I am live. What do you know? I'm alive! Okay, that's good. And my camera's working tonight. What do you know? All right, Alphanod, what's going on, man? Ehrenwald and I tried to do our fair share, but I fear you ended up bearing the bulk of the burden as usual. You truly led the way with your adventuring prowess, my friend. Without your help, I reckon we'd still be fumbling about in the dark. I'm glad I called on you. I must say, I'm still reeling at the sight of the Mountain of Riches. What, like how you reeled at the sight of the floating specter, you mean? I wish you could have seen the look on your face, Alphanod. Yeah. Must we dwell on momentary lapses? We found the Mad King's Trove, and that is all that matters. All right. And let's see. The next quest is the Butcher's Blood. So that's up next. Okay. The Butcher's Blood. All jesting aside, we must tell people the good news, and I think Lise should be the first. I haven't seen Lise in a while, yes. Seconded, she is bound to be delighted. I am no longer needed, then I shall take my leave. See you, bye. Oh, he's not leaving yet. Of course, don't let me keep you. Thanks again. I say hello to Vama for me. Oh, that's Jamaldva. And she says, see ya, bye. And she goes into the ether. Now then, there is to be a meeting of representatives from across Alamigo. So Lise is sure to be in the city. Shall we seek her out? Sure, why not? Somewhere along here, I also need to find someplace to, like, dump shit. Oh, they're over there. Hi, Lise. I saw all the people standing around going, hey. Oh, is this a repair by chance? No, it is not. Okay, fine. Oh, you three look pleased with yourselves. What have you been up to? I'm glad you asked, Lise, and I'm pretty sure you're going to like the answer. And so he explains it. So we went through that whole thing just for that. Oh, here she goes. And she looks... You're joking. The Mad King's Travel? I thought it was a myth. She doesn't look, like, overly pleased. So did plenty of people, but they didn't have Chad and Alphanod in their party. The credit for finding it should really go to them. As for what to do with it all, I vote that it goes towards alleviating the suffering of Alamigo's poor. Gods, if there's as much as you say... Ehrenwald did not exaggerate, I assure you. We could not hope to carry even a fraction of it on our own. I have taken the liberty of sketching out a rough map of the ruins, and if you will assemble a squad of your most trusted freedom fighters, they should be able to follow the route to where the treasure lies. And she says, of course, understood. I'll make sure every coin is accounted for, and that goes for spending it as well. Thank you. Oh, there is one other thing. When the time comes to draw up a plan for distributing the spoils, I would ask that you consult Alphanod. I don't have a head for details. I'm not educated. I see that simply handing out sacks of gil won't solve everything. But I couldn't rightly tell you what to do instead. Oh, I know the feeling. I'd welcome any advice you could give us, Alphanod. Of course, I shall be at your disposal. Commander, we've got a problem, of course. Deep breaths. Tell me what's happened. A mob's gathering outside headquarters, and they've started making demands. You'd best come and see for yourself. And...
Step
All right,
back,
calm down.
all of you!
You tell them.
Like hells we will! We know who you've got in there!
We're not leaving till you hand her over!
Bring her out! Bring her out!
What's going on? Someone let slip about Fedora.
It's true then! The bitch really is in there! I knew it! I bloody knew it! We demand vengeance! Bring her out! Today we butcher the butcher!
Come on, you don't mean that! We'd be no better than the Imperials if you'd all just calm down!
Yeah, it's going to go over well, I'm sure.
Calm down! That monster and her thrice damned skulls dragged my man from our home and beat him to death in the street!
Aye, and my dad! That bitch has spilt enough blood to fill a lock!
We all know her crimes. She's a traitor and a murderer. How many of your resistance friends have died at her hands, eh? And here you are, protecting her! So that's what all the fuss is about. Hearken
He just
to me,
happens to show
brothers and sisters of Alamigo. Hey, who's this?
That's the Bull of Alamigo.
My friends, you are not alone in your anger, your grief, your despair, for it is mine as well. That gnawing pain in your breast, it is enough to bring an old bull to his knees. But I ask you, brothers and sisters, to think not only of the family and friends who were cut down before your very eyes, but to think also of the ones who were abducted, the ones who may yet live. Where were they taken? What became of them? These questions demand answers. I share your thirst for justice, for vengeance. But we will gain only fleeting satisfaction if we give in to our base appetites. We will never know the truth. Now is the time that we, the people of Alamigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for ourselves and for generations yet unborn. When they look to our example, will they see a people who held fast to their principles, or one who cast them aside when tried? I say to you, it is our responsibility to give these prisoners a fair trial, that they might answer to all of Alamigo. The Garleans called us savages, and I'll be damned if we prove them right.
Okay. Rousing speech. Hear, hear. Little golf clap.
I know you're right, I do, but I can't.
What's he gonna do? Slap Raban? Okay, we don't know. I spoke with Lise. Yes, I did. Now what? Oh, I gotta speak with her again. Okay. My thanks, Raban. Listening to their anger, I could feel myself being swept away. 'Tis a difficult tide to stem. 'Twas that same rage that brought us to our feet and carried us to victory. But now the war is over. All the unspent fury is being channeled into vengeance. And it's not just here. We've reports of mobs forming all over. They've been targeting folk known to have cooperated with the Garleans. It starts with the insults most often, then someone picks up a stone. Some industrious soul even thought to seek out the graves of Xenos and his officers. It was grim. I want to build a country where everyone, regardless of race or origin, can live side by side in peace. But maybe the time isn't right. Maybe people just aren't ready. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. The representatives will be here soon, and I'll be damned if I'm going to give up before I've even begun. There you go. Who are these representatives exactly? Oh, village elders, refugee leaders, and the like. I wouldn't be right for us to dictate the nation's future on our own. So we've planned a summit of sorts. And we've invited the Anata and the Kikirn to participate. Alamigo stands at a crossroads, and this meeting will decide which path it takes. The matter of Fordola's sentence cannot be suffered to disrupt proceedings. She agrees. Then let's execute her and be done with it. She herself asked to be put to death. Nago, I already explained why we wouldn't do that. But Nago wants it, right? Sending her to the gallows might satisfy people right now, but where would it end? Should we round up everyone who collaborated? Everyone who didn't resist? There would be no one left, and we'd be no better than Hrodric and Xenos. Theodoric. I can't pronounce any of the names of this fucking game. It's just like, yeah, it is. All right. Begging your pardon, but might be allowed to speak with Fordola. Only I caught a glimpse of her past. A moment of it, anyway, during the fight. She's doing terrible things, unforgivable things, but in some ways she's a victim of the circumstances in which she was born. And that's something I can understand. All right, speak with the prison guard when you're ready and I'll come and join you. I want to talk to her too. I'll return to my other duties then. We're barely begun to investigate the facilities where they gave Fordola her powers. Be fairly warned, friends. She will test you. Don't let her emotions color your judgment when she does. Time to go in and talk to her, huh? All right. You've the commander's permission to enter then? I guess I do. I don't know what I'm going to say because my character never says anything. He's just like,
Well, well, well. So many visitors. Come to have a good laugh, have you? Or do you mean to put me out of my misery? To finish what you started? It's about bloody time.
That's not why we're here, no.
no,
Do
we're
you
gonna make
remember what
suffer.
I said? How I promised you you'd live long enough to see us win our freedom? Well, I meant it. And not to mock you either.
You're wasting your time. All of this is pointless. There's no reason to keep me alive, and you know it. I killed your men. I killed my men. And you know what my only regret is? That I didn't kill you when I had the chance!
That's a lie, and you know it. You think we can't tell what you're trying to do? That we're blind? Yeah, you're a fool, but you're not stupid. You're ruthless. Relentless. You'd give up anything and everything to get what you want. You didn't come this far, climbing over the bodies of your own brothers and sisters just to piss it all away. I see you, Fedora. I see you for what you are.
Uh-oh, migraine. And? Oh, okay.
Come along, Fadola. We mustn't be late. The Imperial Viceroy will be attending today's banquet.
All right! Father, what's Lord Gaius like? Is he nice? Are you friends?
There you go again with all your questions. Lord Gaius is a great and honourable man who looks after all of Alamigo. He's very busy, and if we don't hurry, we'll miss our chance to see him.
Filthy tin-head lovers.
Father, what did that man call us?
The little tin-head lover doesn't know what she is, eh? A traitor, sweetheart. A backstabbing bitch who'd gladly betray her kith and kin to gnaw on what few scraps the Imperials deign to toss her. Like your bastard father and whore mother.
Wow.
That's not true! My parents are good people! They've never done anything like that!
Oh, but they were quick to help themselves and their bitch spawn, weren't they? You're just as guilty as them.
Fadola!
Traitors!
Please, you have to do something. My husband and daughter are in danger.
Soldiers of the Imperial Army are under no obligation to intervene in the disputes of arms.
We're citizens. We have rights. I feel so scared.
It's all right. It's all right. They don't understand, but they'll see in time. They'll see that this is the only way to survive. Traitors! Traitors!
The old lady is scary as hell, man. Oh, got him good.
Let the savages have their fun. They'll be more compliant once they've tired themselves out.
Oh, is that Ehrenwald? Could be. Never know.
Vidola, please. You already have citizenship. Why would you want to become a soldier? Oh, gods. What have you done to your face?
Forgotten it already, have you? I'm honouring Father's memory.
By telling the world that you know better than a common savage.
Am I though, Mother? Are any of us? Can't you see? Citizenship means nothing to them. If you're not a pure-blood Garlean, you're no different from any other savage. So I'll play the part. I'll join the Legion and I'll make them respect me. And when the mob see that, they'll think twice before throwing their stones. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. It's time. It'll be hard. Humiliating. They'll try to break us. Send us crawling back to our own kind. But we won't, no matter what. We'll bleed for them, die for them if we have to. We'll do whatever it takes to be free!
Now the Musketeers. Oh, of course Mom's distraught. I lost my baby! He's still talking?
So, you mean to play the part one last time, eh? The unrepentant traitor whose death will serve to unite the people?
Shut up.
You had every chance to kill yourself. Fashion a noose from your clothes, wait for the guards to leave you alone long enough to slip it over your neck.
I said shut up!
Oh, but then it would have all been for nothing, wouldn't it? Whatever it takes. That's what you said.
Been in my head, have you? Had a little peek at my past?
I guess I have.
And what? A few stolen memories tell you everything you need to know, do they? Don't you dare patronize me! You don't know a god's damned thing about the life I've led! The bastards that killed him. The bastards that let it happen. My father deserved better! I swore I'd do whatever it took to make them pay! You. All that power. All that pain. It's too much. Too much for anyone. The things they've done to you. The lies. The betrayal. The endless fighting. Yet there you stand. Unbroken. How? Why? Damn you. Damn you all.
Yeah, convince her? I don't know.
You still have time, Fordola. Think about how you want to spend it. Let's go.
Oh, shit. I can't finish it. Why not? Ah! Eat some more food, then I'll be able to. There we go. Oh, God, I don't want to have to go through this again. Okay, I'm going to blow through this. Skip the cutscenes. There we go. 0 slots remain in your inventory. All right. I'm going to take a real quick break, and I will be back in a flash, so hang in there. Okay. I'm back at it. So, yeah, I still need to find some place to dump gear, dump junk. So, I just haven't got to that point yet. I guess I was thinking that probably what I should be doing is putting lower level gear that's in my armory in my wardrobe. Is that what I should be doing? Or should I be, I don't know, can you tear it apart and turn it into materia or something to use? Or I don't know. I guess I should read up on the game, and since it looks like I'm going to be playing for a while, but we'll see. I don't know what we solved anything exactly, but we've given Fordola something to think about at least. I found something new to think about too. I don't know about you, Chad, but the visions only come to me every now and then. From the way Fordola kept wincing, though, I get the feeling she's having them almost all the time. That's a lot of bad memories to deal with. I wonder, could there be some fundamental difference between one who is born with the echo and one who has been artificially imbued with it? Well, the Immortal Flames have been scouring the research facility ever since the liberation. There's a chance they might have some answers for us. Given Alden's, that's a General Alden's there overseeing the investigation, let's go and pay him a visit, shall we? Alden, okay, that's a different name I hadn't seen before. How many ways can we butcher names? Really? I mean, I'm pretty good at butchering shit, so it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm looking for people, I don't see them. Or the inside? Oh, there we go. Resonatorium Guard. The Resonatorium. General Alden is inside. Will you be joining him? Apparently, yes. All right. What news? You spoke with Fordola, I take it? Yes, as expected. She didn't say very much, but it wasn't a total waste of time. Ehrenwald noticed something odd about her. He thinks she might be having visions almost constantly, which is not how the Echo normally works. Have you found anything here which might explain why it's so different for her? We've been hard-pressed just to organize the research material, let alone study them. To be frank, I'd welcome the science expert assistance if you have the time to lend a hand. And I guess I go around and look at shit. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, yeah, apparently. There's a... I saw that as monkey pod. I go, what the fuck is a monkey pod? Am I clicky up here? Apparently. Okay. The device in which Kryl was held seems even more ominous now you know the purpose. The surrounding pods are marked supply subject, while this one bears the label master subject. The Ironwork received a request from the Alliance to analyze these devices, and I've been recording everything of interest. Did you notice the labeling? All the pods are designed to drain the ether of the occupant, save that one right there. Unlike the others, the interior has been fitted with an array of sensors to measure etheric waveforms. To what purpose, however, I couldn't tell you. Okay, so that's one. Where's the next guy I need to talk to? No one over here. A flame investigator. So many bodies, every one of them victims of these experiments. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. Few show any signs of external injury. From what we've been able to determine, they perished from forcible ether extraction. What a miserable way to die. They squeezed it right out of them. Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to Raban. Hey, General, get a load of this. I know little and less of science, so any light you can shed on this facility's operations would be much appreciated. Chad, shall we start with you? And suddenly I'm a scientist, huh? Okay. I love it. Taken in combination with the testimonies of Kryl and Thancred, I do begin to see exactly what the Imperials were attempting here. The enhancement procedure entailed infusing a single candidate with ether siphoned from a multitude of supply subjects. As for the master subject in the case, Kryl, the patterns of her etheric activity would provide the model upon which they would artificially engineer the candidate's aura. In other words, they were trying to recreate Kryl's echo? I believe so, which would explain our prisoner's present state. Kryl is possessed of an unrivaled ability to hear the whispers of the soul, and it seems probable that the procedure engendered the same acute sensitivity in Fordola. The soldiers who guard Fordola, many of them lost friends and family to the skulls. And there's a sentry at her door, night and day. If she can't help sensing their thoughts and seeing their past, but you don't just see their past, you live it. All the emotions, all the pain. Imagine what it'd do to you. You'd never be the same again. Indeed. As you may recall, Yasali was completely transformed by a single glimpse of oh God, here we go. The H guy's past. Yes, okay. Past. Frodolo has been forced to experience the agony of those whose lives she destroyed. The guilt must be unbearable. That explains her request to be executed. Sounds to me like a kind of justice. Regardless, she can suffer on for now. We have more pressing matters to consider. If the results of these experiments have been relayed back to Gardalamald, there might be naught to stop the Empire from repeating the trick. They could give the echo to anyone, to any entire legion. You must be ready. We must learn all we can of these god-forsaken procedures. The Fordola remains our best source of information. She'll not be getting her wish, not yet. Right. Keep faith, lass. If you're to convince others to follow you, you must believe what you're telling them. People will respond to passion, but not if it's feigned. I understand. Thank you, General. We should leave the flames to it. Let's go. And back to Lise. Sigh. I go looking for answers about the Echo and end up getting schooled by Raban. Yet more evidence that I don't know what I'm doing. It's no wonder people, you and me both, sister, we don't know what I'm, that. It's no wonder why people listen to him and not me. General Alden is a veteran of countless campaigns, Lise. You cannot compare yourself to a commander of his experience. I know, but I also know that I couldn't have convinced that mob to give up and go home. It makes me realize how much we rely on his authority and how much I still have to learn. I wonder what he'll do when everything here is settled. I mean, it's his homeland. After going to the trouble of winning it back, might he not want to stay? 'Tis a quandary which countless refugees now face, to continue the life they built in Ul'dah or start again in the land of their birth. Chad, a moment. I am newly returned from Ul'dah with a message from the Sultana. Her Grace desires an audience with you. She understands that you have responsibilities here, but asks that you visit the palace at your earliest convenience. Well, I must away and attend to other business. Until next time, my friend. And he just couldn't, like, do a phone call? Come on, really? An audience with the Sultana, depending on the nature of her consultation, this might be the perfect opportunity to inquire about the General's future plans. Yes, we'd all like to know what about those, Alphanod, but not everyone's as comfortable interrogating royalty as you. Take no notice of him, Chad. All right. And now we do the Sultana string? Is that where we are? Yes. A Sultana string. All right. Now, if I can spell correctly. I spell about the same way I talk. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Alphanod. Oh, they're going to give me food? I guess so, huh? Oh, this is all the EXP bonus, a 3% bonus. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, the question of how to put the Mad King's treasures to good use shows no sign of answering itself. Shall we be about it, Arvenald? Ehrenwald. I am at your beck and call. And I should be getting back to my own tasks. I'll organize a squad to head down into the ruins and then start preparing for the big meeting. Oh, send Nanamo my regards, Chad. And ours too, if you please. We shall see you on your return. And there we go. And now I got to go talk to Bart in Ul'dah. So let's go. Actually, no, not the Foundation. Going to Ul'dah. There we are. Now I know I can get rid of shit here, so. Look at all these quests that I can do now. It's like, oh, cool. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to do them. Look, you can do all this shit. Nah. This is just as bad as World of Warcraft, where you get into it and it's like, look, over there, squirrel. It's like, God, no. All right, let's see. I'm looking for some place where I can like dispose of shit and things and stuff. Lift attendant, no. All right, well, let's go do this. So that's upstairs there, yes. Okay, I'm here. I gotta go around there. Oh, I don't know. Why did I came over here looking for someplace to repair, sell shit, but let's go back to the ether stone. And we will, is this it? Yes. We'll just jump over to there. And let's see, which one? Husting Strip. Yeah, but there's is that the goals? No. Where is that? Chamber of Rule, right? Yes. Chamber of Rules right there. Go to the Chamber of Rules. It's been a hot minute since I've been here. And over on the other side of the big hole in the middle of the building, I'll run up and talk to Bart. Get my Bart pass. I live near San Francisco, so Bart Pass makes sense for me. Okay. You are expected, my lord. Please proceed. My lord? Oh my God. Since when? Hello.
I thank you for answering my summons in these most interesting times. You have been busy.
Why, yes, I have.
The liberation of Alamigo will have far-reaching consequences, and there is a matter upon which I would seek your counsel. I speak of Rauban and his future. All know the tale of his rise from penniless refugee to member of the Syndicate and General of the Immortal Flames. Yet though he has come to call Ul'dah home, it will never be his homeland. He is a son of Alamigo.
Yes, son of Alamigo.
And now that she is free, I thought it only a matter of time before he sought my leave to return to her. Indeed, I had resigned myself to his loss. Suffice it to say, I was greatly surprised to hear him speak so lightly of handing over the reins in Alamigo and retaking his place at my side. I will welcome him with open arms, of course. He is my most trusted advisor and my dearest friend. But I have known the man a long time, and beneath that steely gaze, I spied a flicker of doubt. Whether Raubarn chooses to remain in Uldar or return to Alamigo, I only wish that he do so with a heart unburdened by guilt or regret.
Okay.
Yet, how can he freely make such a choice, knowing how much I depend on him? It is past time that I learned to discharge my duties as a Sultana alone. I must go forth and see my realm with my own eyes, and hear the wind with my own ears.
Yes, and very pointed they are. The ears.
Might I have your company for a brief adventure?
Oh, she wants to hang with me? Okay, that's cool.
Wonderful. Allow me a moment to change into something a touch less conspicuous, and I will join you outside.
Oh, is she going to put on armor? All right, and where is she now? Speak with the Namo outside the quicksand. Oh, okay. So let's see, go around. And Plaza, right? Oh, I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Let's see. Let's look at this map. Yeah, I could probably go there. What's off to the right? Oh, there it is. Adventurers Guild. Duh. All right, we'll go to the Adventurers Guild. And now it's like right here. She's right here. Oh yeah, she's looking kind of sleek. Perchance you remember Lilira, the merchant's daughter? Okay, so this is really kind of weird. I have played World of Warcraft for like 15, 20 years, something like that. Lilira is one of my characters that one of the first characters that I created when I was first starting out playing the game, and I still have her. She is a night elf druid, so she's a little taller than Nanamo is, but yeah, okay. This is the persona I assume when I venture beyond the palace walls to observe my subjects unnoticed. Okay, so she's Lilira. I can get into that. All right. That's cool. Ordinarily, Papa Shan would accompany me, but for this particular outing, I needed an advisor, not a minder. And that is why I requested your company. Over the course of your many adventures, you have met people from all walks of life and in every corner of Eorzea, and I would make use of your worldly experience. Now, let us be on our way. Our first destination is Stone's Throw, just beyond the Gate of Nald. Okay. And now I've got to go out this way, so we're just going to, like, cruise on over. I still need to sell shit. I'm going to have to deal with that offline. All right, so we're going to go this way. And now I can get on my chocobo and ride like the wind. Where is my chocobo? Or whatever my mount is. Oh, am I on? Oh, I'm on the Phoenix. Woohoo. Save me from this Phoenix. There we go. Look upon this procession of tattered tents. This refugees camp in squalor at the mercy of the elements and the Thanalan's predators both. The city's mighty walls offer safety, but the streets overflow with people as it is. And unless blessed by the hand of Nald himself, no refugee could ever hope to afford a dwelling in Ul'dah. Sounds like no regular player who's just starting out and trying to figure out things can actually get housing in this game either. So, hey, 20 years have passed since the fall of Alamigo and 5 since the Calamity. Yet the plight of the poor has grown more desperate, not less. As Sultana, the blame falls upon me. You've done your best, Your Grace. Then my best has not been good enough. Well, I didn't say that, but okay. Shall we press on? I would follow the road to the unholy air. Air. God, okay. And we're just going to keep rambling, I guess. Up, up, and away! You can fly no higher. Where is she? Oh, she's down here. Okay. Don't jump. Oh, it's not that far. Okay, I don't care if you jump. It was here, in this wholly unremarkable place, that my mother and father met their doom. I was but a child at the time. My parents were returning from the inspection of our interests in eastern Thanalan when an untimely rock slide crushed their carriage. To this day, it is not certain if the incident was simply misfortune or an expertly planned assassination. Raban once offered to reopen the investigation and bring me the truth he assumed I must surely crave, but I refused. Even if my parents' death was orchestrated by the Monitress, we could only have brought their heirlings to justice. Okay, well-fed is now done. The true villain, those who plotted to put me on the throne as a biddable puppet, were ever beyond our reach. Thus did I plan to strip the merchants of their power and place our nation in the hands of its citizens, quite unaware of the consequences my actions would have for you and yours. I shudder to think how many goodly souls paid the price of my naivety. But I am no longer a child reciting words with witless obedience. I will not be used as a pawn in the Monitress' damnable games. Okay? Sigh. Forgive my outbursts. You are one of the few people to whom I feel I can speak my mind. Oh, yes, you can. Come, let us return to Ul'dah and visit the Colosseum. Colosseum? Okay. Back to Ul'dah. Or do I just fly there? Maybe I just fly there? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go back to the steps. Just take me there. And I'm trying to figure out where the Colosseum would be. Is that where I would normally be fighting and shit? I don't know. No, it's upstairs. Gladiators Guild. No, it's Gladiators Guild. That's it. Okay. So we're going to go... I got to go back. All right, Aetheryte Plaza. Take me to the Gladiators Guild. Or not. There we go. And Gladiators Guild. There's the pit. From the moment I became Sultana, I found myself thrust into an endless parade of documents, signing, and ceremonies. For years, I simply signed where I was told to sign and sat where I was told to sit, blissfully oblivious to what any of that means. Yet one good thing did come from that ignominious chapter in my life, for it was during an official visit to the Colosseum that I first met Raban. The match I had been invited to attend was not at all what I expected. They had pitted the Bull of Alamigo against some dozen or so rival gladiators. Blinkered though I was, I would not stand for so obvious an injustice, and demanded to see a fair fight, one man against another. And my royal wish was duly granted. It was not until later that I learned of the gambling ring which had arranged for Raban to die on the sands that day. Regardless, my intervention meant that Raban had but a single opponent to dispatch, which he duly did, and when we knelt before me to receive the winner's purse, he swore that he would one day offer me his blade in service. Surrounded as I was by liars and manipulators, I confess I dismissed it as a pleasant piece of theater. But as you know, Raban is a man of his word. Though it took him another 5 years of fighting on the blood sands, he amassed a fortune so great as to buy not only his freedom, but a seat on the syndicate. And then I had my blade. Oh, okay. This is kind of interesting getting to hear about Raban, the bull. Oh, and here I go with a migraine. Gotta take some Tylenol. Hey, look, 2 arms. Okay, that was bad. Sorry. Yay!
Your Grace, you mustn't! The danger is too great! Please, Your Grace, come back! I beg of you!
It seems you're the one he needs looking after, Master Shell. Raban!
Your Grace, I have kept the promise made.
So you have, and in turn, so too shall I keep mine. With your winnings, you have become one of the 6 most wealthy souls in all Ul'dah, and so, as tradition dictates, Rauben Aldin, you have earned yourself a seat on the Syndicate. May your new station garner you still greater glories.
I am honored, Your Grace, and vow to serve with every fiber of my being from this day till my last. Long live the Sultana, and long live Ul'dah!
Isn't that cute? All right. That was interesting. Words cannot well express what that man means to me. There are others who care deeply for my well-being, of course. Papa Sean's love for me is as that of a grandsire for his grandchild. But upon matters of governance, I cannot turn to bodyguards and maidservants for counsel. Raban, with the authority of his syndicate position, was the first sword I could wield. His was the only edge which could cut the strings that bound me. All right, let's see. Determination, piety, spell speed, and... oh, currency. Okay, so probably determination, right? This again. All right. I guess I'll eat some more stuff. I am now well fed. And Yes, we'll go through that real quick and get the food. And I'll have to eat that at some point, I imagine. Okay, let's see. Now what? Now it could, Sultana's duty. I thought that, yeah, we're still doing that, I think, right? Seems lost in thought of her past. We must make haste. My absence will not go unnoticed by the Sultan's Sworn for long, and there are other places I would visit. To Azaneth Ossuary. All right, and where the hell is that? That's over there. Okay, and there is the Thermagol's Guild, and I've got to go. I got to go out and get to the stone. And go to the Thermagol's. Now, the reason I know where this is because one of my other characters did this. Yay! Here we go. Go in the door. When the calamity threatened, Raban led the Alliance forces into battle on the plains of Cartano, and I remained here. I prayed with all my heart that Archon Louisoix would have the power to rouse the 12. Since that day, I have made a custom of visiting this shrine during each of my little excursions. Here I seek the blessings of Fall, reflect upon my choices, and ask myself if I am fulfilling my duties as Sultana. You are rightly celebrated as a champion because you have led the line in 100 battles for the good of Eorzea. In much the same way, I believe the measure of a monarch lies in how she leads her people in times of adversity. If I am to be a Sultana worthy of the name, I cannot turn a blind eye to the troubles facing Ul'dah. I have chosen my path, Chad. With Alamigo now freed from imperial chains, I finally see a way to aid the refugees. Already, many displaced Alamigans seek to begin the long trek home. To facilitate the process, I have made a small contribution, an artisan's school in Ralgar's Reach, for any who wish to learn new trades. Realistically, however, it will take years for such training to yield tangible benefits. But we do not have years. These people will need shelter and employment if they are to survive. And this time the Olden's treasury shall provide. Precisely where and how to allocate the necessary funds is, of course, another question. Yeah. Ask someone who employs refugees. A wise suggestion. Mayhap a visit to the Gold Saucer is in order. Its proprietor is a member of the syndicate, and he is one of the few who pay refugees a fair wage. I wonder, are you acquainted with Godbert Manderville? Maybe. I don't remember. Well, neither does Chad, so. Well, he is the most generous man. If something of an eccentric, let us make our way to the landing, and I will see that we're sent to the Gold Saucer. Goldbert should be only too glad to receive us. Okay. See ya, bye. To gain access to Gold Saucer, you must first accept and have previously completed the quest. It could happen to you. Available in level 15 in Ul'dah on the steps of Nalt. I probably did, didn't I? I don't know. It could happen to you. Speak with Nanamo on at the airstrip landing. Oh, where is that now? Outside, obviously. Somewhere else. Okay. Airstrip, Goldsmith, airstrip landing. I have ridden aboard a public airship before, but this shall be my first visit to the Gold Saucer. I must confess to some excitement. To gain access, I did this, didn't I? I wish they would tell you, yeah, it's okay, you've done this. Let's see if I can get the airship landing. Gold Saucer. Tickets required for passage to the Manderville Gold Saucer. If you do not have one, I'm afraid I must ask you to be on your way. Oh. Okay. Well, shit. So how do I finish? It's on the steps of... Okay, so I have to finish the quest. And it's on the steps of... Well, let's see where I'm supposed to go. I guess the next question is, where am I going to? Huh. All right, so it could happen to you is something I need to do. It could happen to you. So I got to finish that quest. Gold Saucer. All right, I guess I'm going to do that. I want to find where the quest is, so let's do that. Let's get over to... I'm going to go to the steps because I think it's like right there. And they said it's on the steps, so let's see if it's... There's a whole ton of quests that are out here. Rowena's stuff. All right. What do you have? The Way of the Samurai. Decline. And already looked at that. This could take a while. Well-heeled youth. It could happen to you. There it is. Okay, well-heeled youth on Emerald Avenue appears to have been a beneficiary of some good fortune and may not be averse to sharing it. All right, so it is that time. I am going to, the well-heeled youth is going to have to wait till next time. So I am going to be off and running because I want to watch the rest of the Golden State Warriors game. Go Dubs! And yeah, if you liked what I've been doing this evening, be sure and give me a little bit of love here. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscription on the red channel. Give me a follow on the purple channel. And yeah, if I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a great afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. I love you all, and I shall see you all soon. Love you. Peace out.